Hello, my fellow griefers and trolls. Eric the Plague Doctor, 981YT here. And beekos, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. One of my favorite games of all time. So, in the last one, we did some missions to help us with Cadwell's silver. So let's continue our stuff in the Daggerfall Covenant.
Captain, they came at night. We couldn't.
Couldn't what? What
We
happened?
were returning from Daggerfall when our caravan was attacked. Bretons fighting with Daedra at their side. Killed most of us, but the captain, they took the captain.
Calm down, soldier. Did you see where they took him?
Stormhaven. Ruins. Near the border. They took him there.
I'll find your captain. Okay, so let's go find this captain of theirs that apparently went missing. let's just view the quest on the map. How do we get up there? Aha! Where could this captain be?
You dare with the supernal dreamers? Taste the flames of oblivion. Go, my minions. And ready. Why won't you die? In Vermina's name, die. What happened? I have to get to Coglan village. Meet me there.
Okay.
Gods! They killed them all! Those Daedric filth killed my entire patrol. Then they dragged me off and threw me into a nightmare. Vermina. They kept saying Vermina.
At least now you're free. What will you do now?
High King Emmerich needs to know about this cult. With their nightmare magic, these Daedric madmen could plunge Stormhaven into chaos. But you, thank you for saving me. As soon as I recover, I'm going to Wayrest. I have to warn these people, these supernal dreamers.
What can you tell me about Eternal Dreamer's plans?
I don't know, but it can't be good. They're up there calling on Vermina, the Daedric Prince of Nightmares, putting me to sleep and talking about summoning something. If it's what I saw in my dreams, it's something terrible.
You think they're planning something here in Stormhaven?
Without a doubt. I even heard King Emmerich's name. We need to warn him. We need to warn everyone. I told the village constable, but he's more worried about these slavers. He doesn't understand. These people worship Vermina.
What do you know about Vermina?
No more than most men. She's the Daedric Prince of Nightmares and Evil Dreams. She's horrible, but some people actually worship her.
I heard she killed a Knight of the Flame and stole that armor.
I don't know. I could have sworn I'd seen her up at Castle Alcair.
You think the constable would lock up a real Knight of the Flame?
You have to admit, he has been acting strange lately.
I'll admit I was surprised he broke up with Sabisa. She's gorgeous.
I'll say, that's one forge I wouldn't mind firing up.
I'd be careful you don't say that too loud. I heard Sabisa was once quite a swordsman.
I'm just joking around. I'm a happily married man.
You know, underneath all that steel, that knight actually has a pretty attractive figure.
I heard that they discovered a light of floating above the Library of Death. Whoever you are, you've got to help me. I know what this, but I can assure you, I have committed no crime.
Then why are you in the stock?
Apparently 2 arrows shy of a quiver. Was attacked by slavers, and he's accused me of being involved. I am a Knight of the Flame from Secure the Village.
Does he have any evidence against you?
Just that I arrived in town right before the attack. It's absurd! Nerves are on edge at the castle, so I was sent to help protect the village. A messenger should have arrived ahead of me, but Constable Pascal says he never received the message.
Let me talk to the...
I'm glad you came along. The constable's down by the docks. If he won't listen to reason, try to find the messenger from Alcaire Castle. He can explain everything. If you can get me
Is it
released, the
possible-
Knights of the Flame will be in your debt.
Is it possible that you were set
I
up?
can't imagine who would do such a thing. If that is the case, though, someone needs to send word to the Knights of the Flame at Alcaire Castle.
You're welcome to Coghlan Village, traveler, but you'll have to... No time for idle chat. The town's been They had help from people we would have expected to be on our side.
You're referring to the knight in the stocks?
Exactly. Everyone is all worked up because she's claiming to be a Knight of the Flame. Credit for a brilliant disguise, but I wasn't born yesterday. You didn't fall for her cockamamie story, did you?
She says there should have been a messenger.
Again, a very convenient lie. There was a messenger from the castle here, but he didn't say anything to me. He was over there by the warehouse when the slavers attacked. Those fancy clothes made him a target. They took him captive.
Where exactly did they take the messenger?
Well, I got the town guard organized fast and had the slavers in full retreat. The cow. They barricaded themselves in the warehouse, though. We're just going to starve them out. If your messenger's not dead, they've got him down there.
I'll go.
I
then.
guessed. Just don't expect any help from the guard. The slavers are like rats, quick to scurry back into a hole. Nasty when they're cornered.
Tell me more about the slaver
The Dunmer
attack.
crept up from the south and attacked in the dark. They killed the watchguard, but not before he sounded the alarm. We reacted fast. I had an uneasy feeling, so we were a few good men. The Dunmer lost more.
But they escaped with some captives?
It's possible, but we cornered most of the cowards and cut them down. The last dozen or so barricaded themselves in the warehouse. Current plan is to just starve them out. If your messenger's alive, though, they've got him in there.
Getting hungry yet? What? I wouldn't feed your corpses to my dog. Filthy Dunmer swine hiding for.
It's about time. I assume the Duke sent you? I am his personal messenger, you know. Well, what are you waiting for? Untie me!
First, tell me why you came to the village.
I had a message for the constable. Not that it's any business of yours. Sir Hughes of the Knights of the Flame sent me with clear orders. The message for the constable's ears only.
Things are going to happen.
Well, if you'd rather stay
No,
here...
please, I'll tell you. Not like it's a really important secret or anything. This takes himself a little too seriously. The message was just that Dame Dabienne of the Knights of the Flame was coming to help with security.
Did you tell the constable?
No, I never got the chance. I had to talk to my friend first. Well, I didn't have to, I suppose. Anyways, that's when the slavers attacked. Will you untie me now? I'll go talk to the constable right away.
Sure. Straight to the constable, though.
I feel awful.
I wouldn't feed your corpses to my dog.
You won't hurt me, will you? This young man is lucky to be alive, though I'm not sure he realizes it. He told me about the message from the castle. The whole thing just seems a little too convenient, though, doesn't it? I can't release Dame Dabienne. Not yet.
Even with the proof of her innocence?
My duty is to ensure the safety of this village. And my gut's telling me that she's part of the threat. Too many coincidences. If we can get the village secure, we can revisit the matter. Right now, I need to deal with this ship.
What's your with the ship?
The slavers are on board. The captain claims he's not the truth. He's on guard to help him clear the slavers from below decks. It's clearly some kind of trap. For it.
What if he's
Not. But even if he was, it wouldn't be my problem. My duty is to the village, not his ship. Bottom line, he needs to turn his ship around and head back out to sea. If not, we'll just sink it right here. That'll solve his slaver problem.
I'll talk to the captain then.
We do that. Soon as we can ensure no immediate danger, we can talk about releasing your friend from the stocks.
You won't hurt me, will you?
In all my years, he's never received such ill treatment in a friendly port. My men lie here bleeding on deck, and we are refused aid. The man they call Constable is the son of a dog. Or did he change his mind?
Constable Pascal says you're working with the slavers.
I'd sooner eat sand than do business with these Dunmer swine. I have explained this. Last night was dark. When I realized there was no beacon to mark the shore, I dropped anchor. The slavers came in longboats. They caught us unawares.
But you managed to fight them off?
It was a daring battle. The slavers outnumbered us 10 to 1, but we'd planned for this. We lured them below decks and sealed the hatch. Many men were lost, though. We here remain, and we need aid. Can you help us?
Do you have anything to prove your claims?
Yes, of course. I would gladly give my ledger over, but unfortunately it is below decks. This is why I've asked the constable to assist us in eliminating these Dunmer dogs, but he has refused. I'm afraid we're at a stalemate in this respect.
Let me go down. I'll get the ledger.
You are brave, perhaps even a little foolhardy, but I like you. Though I fear for your down there, I will not stand in your way. If you return with the ledger, I will be forever in your debt.
The constable says be ready. He's got a plan. I'm sure we'll have the situation resolved soon. Until then, you'll have to be patient.
The captain still refuses to leave? All right, then we'll do this the hard way. I'll call together the rest of the guard.
He's not with the slavers. This ledger proves
You have
it.
the ship's ledger? The captain said it was lost below decks. I'll have to study this, but I'll be honest, I'm extremely skeptical this will prove anything completely.
At least you can release the knight.
No, I'm sorry, we just can't take that risk. I dreamed about all of this, you see. The slavers, the ship, the knight, they were all working together. Even the blacksmith. I've known her for years.
The blacksmith is involved too.
Yes, Sabisa the blacksmith too. And I don't care how it sounds. Defending the village is the high, and we need weapons for that. Sabisa is refusing to supply us. She's leaving me no option but to have her arrested.
And now you want me to talk to her.
Actually, I prefer you didn't. I appreciated your objectivity at first, but I must admit I am beginning to question your intentions. I'd prefer if you simply left town.
Don't you realize how paranoid you sound?
You don't know what you're talking about. Paranoid. If you saw what I saw, I dreamed about this. Every last detail. You think that was just a coincidence? No way.
This dude's batshit. I wouldn't be surprised if it's him actually working with the slavers.
Pascal sent you here with orders to open the forge. You can just turn around and head right back out the door. That man has no right to order me around, and I'm not about to issue weapons for his witch hunt.
I came with a warning. He's planning to arrest you.
Arrest me? That beef-witted bastard. To think I even cooked that man breakfast. What in oblivion's gotten into him? First he arrests a Knight of the Flame, and now me?
So, you two were close.
We were friends for years, and then one night... Well, I guess you don't need the details. For a month or two, I thought we had something. Then he just broke it off. Wouldn't even let me in his house to talk. He acted like I had betrayed him.
He mentioned something about his dreams. Vermina.
He did? He was having trouble sleeping. You know, I saw one of those weird cult members leaving his house. Dreamers. You don't think that has anything to do with this?
I should investigate the constable's
Good
house.
idea. Perhaps there's some indication of why Pascal's behaving this way. He's just not himself. I'll talk to some of the other... I bet some noticed his behavior as well.
I'm thinking, if he's not working with the slavers, the cultists definitely did something.
Pascal's dreams are mine.
Turns out that almost everyone in town thinks Pascal's been acting strange. Even the guards. Did you find anything that explains his behavior?
There is a Dremora and this Daedric symbol on his bed.
Oh, my poor Pascal. What a mess you've made. One thing's for sure. We need to put an end to all these wicked accusations he's been making.
And release Dame Dobani from the stocks.
Indeed. As I said, even the town guards knew something was amiss. I told them to be ready. I suppose Pascal will probably have to be restrained. Oh well. Best thing for unpleasant work is just to get it over with. Let's go.
I wouldn't say it too loud if I were you. There's another set of stocks right there next to the constable.
I don't understand. Why are you doing this?
Oh, my aching neck. I haven't been this sore in years. Oh, but freedom sure does. This situation was more dangerous than I realized. You went way beyond the call of duty here, friend. I can't adequately express my gratitude.
I'm glad we straightened it all out.
Not as glad as I am, believe me. It seems I'll need to take over security here in the village. And with those slavers out there, I need to get busy. First, though, I'm gonna see if someone around here can give me a massage. The villagers may not realize it, but you saved this town from crumbling into chaos. I mentioned before that I came from Alcaire Castle. The situation there is critical, and I think you might be able to make a difference.
What's the problem at Alcaire Castle?
I could give you a list, to be sure, but my concerns are more general. There are rumors of assassins and spies in the castle, and as I was leaving, I heard something about a Red Guard army marching in that direction.
Why would Red Guards attack?
Good question. We're all part of the Daggerfall Covenant, right? Maybe it was a false report. All the same, you should go. Talk to Messenger Courtier when you get there. I asked him to announce your coming to Duke Nathaniel.
I'll look for him at the castle then. I'm stupid.
Gall and pox! Dame Dabienne wanted me to tell the Duke you were coming here. Save me back in Coglin Village. I'm the messenger, the one in the...
And you forgot.
I'm sorry. I got back here and I had to tell my parents and my friend they were attacked down at the village. And then it just completely slipped my mind. Not much point in doing it now. I can't believe I forgot to announce you to the Duke. I really am sorry. Forgive me.
This is the second message you forgot to deliver.
Oh yeah! I forgot to deliver the message to the constable in Coglin Village as well. That's actually kind of funny, isn't it? Unless... Are you frustrated with me?
Yes, you're a terrible messenger.
I know. You're right. I've never been a very good messenger. I always wanted to be a king, or a duke, or something more important. But here I am. I'm doing my best. Please don't tell anyone about this. I'll do better next time, I promise.
Bloody cunt.
King Faharajad has no authority
Haven
here.
is doomed! Mark my words! The Covenant downfall!
Okay, well, beekos, that was some right fun, wouldn't you say? That messenger's kinda sketchy, though. Oh. So in the next one, I think we will be starting this quest right here.
What have you done? Someone help!
And see what it has for us. So until the next one, this has been Eric the Plague Doctor 981YT, and I'll see all of you wonderful people in Dead by Daylight, where we will be playing as Ghostface. So until then,